Okay, boys and girls, this is your first time watching a video that I have created for you. I think you're going to really like it. So at today's station, you're working on multiplying without a pencil. That means that you're doing mental math. Okay? We've got a series of word problems here that I'd like you to try to do mentally. So the first thing that you're going to have to do is to figure out what problem we're solving. So if we look here at number 1, it says Fred drove on Interstate 95 for 4 hours. He went 55 miles an hour the whole time. How many miles did he drive? Well, in order to figure out how many miles he drove, we're going to solve the problem 55 times 4. Now, you should be able to do all of these problems in your head. Sometimes you might need a piece of paper to help you remember the math. So I'm going to try to do this using mental math. In my head, I'm thinking 50 times 4 is 200, and 5 times 4 is 20. So 55 times 4 is 220 miles. Now, you might need to do a little bit of breaking apart on paper to help you do the mental math easier. So remember, when we break apart, that 50 becomes 50 times 4 and 5 times 4. 50 times 4 is 200, 5 times 4 is 20. Add them together, 220. Try another problem with me, boys and girls. Number 2. Cecile read 6 chapters of a mystery on Saturday. Each chapter had 25 pages. How many pages did Cecile read that day? So what multiplication problem do I need to solve? Pause the video and try to write the problem yourself. The problem should be 25 times 6. For me, this problem is even easier to do in my head because it's 25. I simply think about 6 quarters. 4 quarters is $1. 6 quarters is $1.50. So in my head, 6 times 25 is really easy mental math. If you'd like, you could think about it as 4 times 25, which is 100, and 2 times 25, which is 50, which makes 150. So most of these problems you should be able to do using mental math. Go through and finish numbers 3 through 11 on the worksheet. Finish numbers 3 through 11 on the worksheet.